Hey Brad, what's in your pocket?
Ointment for the lips. I'm Bradley Cody and I'm a program manager at Property Point. Property Point is an enterprise and supply development program where we incubate and accelerate small and growing businesses in South Africa.
So what do you love?
Currently, I love my bulldog. He's a 1-year-old English bulldog who makes my life at this point in time. My girlfriend would be upset if she heard that.
What do you fear?
That's something I need to think about. Do I give like like something like I'm afraid of frogs, or do I give like an answer like complacency? Number one on my list is frogs. I'm very afraid of frogs, but I also fear complacency.
Why?
In the industry we aim to make a difference, and we do this every day, and you cannot be an agent of change if you are complacent.
What would you like to change?
Given the context in South Africa, I would like to change the balance of inequality. We strive to open and give equal opportunity and access to small and growing businesses. And here at Property Point, that's what we pride ourselves in doing.
So what are you doing here?
Recording live in a day on the 25th of July 2020. Just recording my daily activities where I am on site looking and understanding the operations of a beneficiary of Property Point. Morning, Tips.
Top of the morning, champion.
Good. It's cold morning in Joburg, hey?
It's freezing.
So keen today, going to be on site with the Enviromental Hygiene, Pest Control, Hygiene and Cleaning Company. So we're going to see a little bit of the operations and see what they do. So keen for the session in the morning. Hi Peggy, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. And how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I'm not sure I understand.
My name is Peggy Lango. I'm working here at Clientele. I'm a supervisor for day shift and night shift cleaners. Here it's building 7, ground floor.
I just want to stop you there.
Okay.
You guys have been here for a while, and this building looks spotless. Is this because of environmental hygiene?
Yes.
And the good work you guys do?
Thank you so much.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. Maybe just take us through. Let us see the day. Going to go meet Keegan and Adrian. Some of the guys are in action here. Mom Gogo also. Have a look. The guys in full force here.
We got introduced to Property Point in 2019 by a customer. We were experiencing portfolio loss as well as stagnation. Ever since we got introduced to a portfolio of clients, and since then we've managed to grow our portfolio. Property Point is a significant, important element of the small business environment. The reason for the existence, I think, is to help us and many other companies create more jobs. Our industry and our government has called on small businesses as part of the 2010 National Development Plan. The objective is that government would love to create 11 million jobs by 2030, and that's a huge responsibility on small businesses like ourselves. And with the help of companies like Property Point, I am optimistic that together we will be able to achieve that.
Hello, Delegate.
Good, thanks.
Hey, Kitebo.
Oh, Nadine Elizabeth.
Okay, Ma'am Elizabeth. Bambiza? Gogo. Okay. Or Miza Borot.
No, Borot.
Peggy was just showing us some of the areas in the building.
Gogo, how long unso sebetsa mo?
I started in 2012.
2012.
Yes.
Ne?
Yes.
O jwang mosebetsi o le etsa?
Never before. Anyway, only challenges.
Yeah.
But as a supervisor, you need to cover everything and you make sure that the client always
O happy ne?
feel happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And make sure.
If I was a client, I'd definitely be happy. Because,
Most of the time, if the client have a complaint, you mustn't say, no, I'll do it after 2 days. You must jump and you must
Sort it out.
Yeah, sort it out, and the client always, our clients, we don't have a problem.
Yeah.
So
And then usually, so how does your typical day look? So from the morning, udula ko kae, ufihla jwang mosebetsing?
Well, at the moment, now I have a car, a company car. A Picanto. We
Ke e bone.
So the company offers me a company car. So that's why I'm traveling with. And I'm not operating here in Joburg only.
Okay.
I'm operating even outside.
Okay.
Limpopo,
Wow.
Bloemfontein, Kimberley.
Sure.
Yeah.
So background ya how ke eng gogo before o tla mo no etsa eng?
I was doing the sanitary bins.
Okay.
Yeah, to change the sanitary bins.
Okay.
And then do deep cleaning. So then when the promotion comes, then I'm promoted. Yeah,
Okay.
because I've been long with the company.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. No, it's nice to meet
And
you.
if there's opportunities in our company, they don't ask someone else. It's internal first, and then
They
if
look
there's
outside.
No, yeah, they look outside.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is Peggy's gonna take us to and just give us some insight in this building.
Here's HR. Yeah. And then this is interview rooms. Yes.
And you're speaking to me about the different floors where.
Yes.
So this is the main building in clientele life.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I know there's a couple of buildings you guys do cleaning for all the buildings in the office park.
Yeah.
Okay.
We clean for all the buildings.
So how many buildings are here?
7 buildings.
And you guys do all of them.
Yeah.
What I want to know also in currently, how has it been? Has it been as busy as it been before? Prior to lockdown. How's it been? Because like I'm saying with us is we work in a co-working space, right?
Okay.
A beautiful space, but also we're also very cautious and very wary. Now, I mean, we have to be using masks and so. But how has it been here, especially? You guys at the forefront of cleaning and hygiene and being a specialist cleaning company.
Yeah, there's a lot of work since this pandemic because of now my staff, they have to disinfect the buildings 4 times a day.
4 times a day?
Yes.
Okay.
Including the desk.
Yeah.
What did it used to be before?
They were doing them once a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what are the challenges that you guys are facing? I know it's much more intense, it's much more hectic now.
So far,
Yeah.
we don't have challenges because of why I'm working with Elizabeth together, hand in hand. Yeah.
So this is a coffee shop.
This is a coffee shop.
But obviously now
It's closed. Yes. But they open, no sitting.
Also, they're just serving the coffees, no
Yes.
seating.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gogo, how many years of experience do you have in the cleaning industry?
It's more than 20 years.
20 years.
Yes, more than 20 years.
You can pay for yourself. When did you start? 2013. So you've been here for 7 years.
Yes.
Bradley, I just want to ask a question. So typically when you're doing a site visit,
Yeah.
are these the kind of questions that you would ask?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, cool.
The reason being is that we want to get to the fundamentals of the business. For example, the one thing in property point that we always believe in is that we want to know that our businesses along with their staff are capable enough. For example, like I asked you when I said 20 years, you told me 20 years and 7 years within the company. It gives me peace. It gives me assurance. Because one thing we always tell our businesses, how do you build your reputation? Reputation doesn't come in one day or 1 year. And that's why you guys can stand strong and say, you know what, we're the best in our space because of our experience, because of what we know, because of what we learn. Because if I look at you guys today, you're confident, you know exactly what you're doing. I can't tell you what you're doing wrong,
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. So you said you named, say that again, sorry?
For
What?
you looking there?
Oh, there it is.
Boab.
Yes.
Boabab.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Baobab is the tree.
Yeah.
It's a type of
It's
tree.
an
yeah.
indigenous tree that's very unique to
Yes.
South Africa. And marula.
Amarula is the.
Amarula is the drink. But it's also the tree, guys.
Yeah. And this bathroom is jacaranda.
Yeah. So this is all South African indigenous plants.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
What is all this stuff? What's this called?
ULV machine, which is short for ultra low volume.
Okay. Ultra low volume.
Yes.
So this is the fumigating machine.
Yeah, what it does is it disperses micro droplets into the air
Okay.
and then falls onto the surfaces, thereby sanitizing the area. It's for the prevention of bacteria,
Okay.
fungus, and viruses.
But are you guys not afraid sometimes? You know?
Yeah, look,
being in the field.
It can be scary. It can be scary. One life can be scary, but we go in full force and we well protected. We make sure that everything is safety first. We sanitize ourselves before we go in the building, and when we exit, we sanitize again.
Okay.
Okay, you go fetch the water and I'll be back.
Yeah. Hello. I chased you down. How much water do you need?
Well, for the machine itself, takes 18 liters.
Okay, so where do you stay? I mean, where's home?
From Val in Sibuke.
Okay, it's okay.
Yes, sir.
And do you stay there and you travel?
Travel every day. Travel something like 60 to 62 k's a day.
Every day?
Coming to office. Every day from 5 o'clock I'm up, then 6 o'clock I'm on the way.
Yeah.
Coming to work because we start at 7:30.
Yeah. So transport, I'm assuming you use taxis, eh?
No, I'm not using a taxi because I'm a PSO. Yeah, we are giving transport.
Also, the company provides.
Yes.
What keeps you going? Like, what keeps you focused and motivated every day?
I can say this thing I took it lightly because
Yeah.
when I grew up. I used to be a red hunter.
Yeah.
So when I come in, like growing up, seeing a profession like this, jobs whereby one can be hunting the reds.
If it wasn't for guys like yourself, I mean, we wouldn't be safe, you know?
True.
You know, for Koketso and Lawrence as well. I really salute you for, you know, what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
And putting yourselves in risk.
This is the mixture of the chemical. Every chemical that we are using, you must be 100% sure of the mixtures because the more the mixture, you get the problem with the chemical. The lesser the mixture, you know, it won't be possible to be. It won't be easier for you to do the cleaning well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so we've put the chemicals in. I'm assuming we're gonna get this machine started now.
Yes.
Okay, so just getting ready there. The guys will be thorough, right?
And how often would a boardroom like this need to be cleaned?
No problem, and because obviously it's an office environment,
Yeah.
our office is doing once a week.
Okay.
So for normal office environments, I would say at least once a month. However, depending obviously on traffic volumes and situations like that. For us to service like this whole building, we come in here at least once a week, sometimes 2 times, sometimes 3 times. So if there's like a positive case, it's an emergency job, we have to come in like tonight. So it can take us
Sure.
good couple of hours.
And what makes you proud entrepreneurs, proud of environmental hygiene?
The fact that we are able to create 400 jobs and the ability to want to be able to create more, that in itself for me is magic because that's what we want to do. We want to create more opportunities, create more work, and be able to sustain more families. What keeps us motivated at this point in time in business is the ability to make a difference in people's lives. In itself, I think, is the biggest motivation and the biggest satisfaction at this point in time. And as a business owner, and as business owners, we would love to continue doing that in the future. And to our team, we just like to take the opportunity to say thank you very much, guys. Keep on doing what you're doing. Persevere. Don't give up. Together we will overcome.